hey, 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 yeah, 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 hey, hey, hey. Welcome to it, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Chats, and my co-pilot DJ Malus. He's on a sexual healing buzz. I don't know what's happening with him today. Listen, it's a special edition of our Friday night late show. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to show you some behind the scenes footage and show you, and we're going to show you who are the people behind the scenes making everything look as good as it normally does. And as you know, what we do on the show normally is sit with your favorite celeb and social media influencer, but vandag het iemand niet hier gekomen. I'm not going to say who. I can't say who. We're just going to leave it there. So we're going to show you everything behind the scenes, who's who in the zoo that makes everything happen. Remember, go onto our social media pages. On Facebook, we are Coffee and Comedy with Rezah Chats. On Instagram, we are @_coffee or coffee_comedy rather. And if you do want to catch some of your favorite episodes, all you need to do is to hop onto our YouTube channel, click subscribe, and there you can find some of your favorite episodes as well as performances or games that was actually on our show. But before we move anywhere, we're going to see what's happening in the world of social media. We'll take a look at what some of our trending videos are on our timeline. See you now. DJ Kapit. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, people, as tijd van die aan. It's Coffee and Comedy time with myself, Rezah Chats. And right now, we're actually going to check out what is trending on my timeline. Because there's altijd video's wat vir ons mal maak. En as video's wat vir ons laat lag ook. And I think the very first video for me is when you have a superhero and you actually meet them in person. And then they're not who you thought they were. Because I had many instances where I meet someone, like a role model or anything like that, and then they're not actually who I thought they would be. Like imagine you invite Spider-Man to your house and Spider-Man start drinking everything up. Like, how crazy would that be? Super crazy. So, I mean,
he's thirsty for something.
Could be, or maybe just want to have a day off. Let's see how that goes down. I spied it! Spider-Man definitely needs to teach us some moves, DJ Malus. And that Spider-Man drunk, I don't want to see Hulk drunk and like those serious guys, Thor, like, drunk. But that's what happens if you have an expectation of someone and they don't actually live up to that expectation. Like when you borrow someone money and then you need to phone them for your money and you need to apologize. Like, I'm sorry for calling at this time, but I need my money. No, that's not how things are supposed to happen. But one of my favorite things that's happening right now is DJs that are coming to life, and they had a lot of time during lockdown to, I don't know, work on mixes and things like that. But the thing that DJs irritate me the most with is that sometimes you guys take a perfectly beautiful song that I used to cry to, and you remix it, and now I don't know if I'm crying or I'm laughing at the same time.
You gotta make it fun, so you know you have a joy while you're crying, man.
Definitely, you have a chore while you cry.
It becomes happy tears.
Let's see what they did with Hillsong. Lufefe, do you know what I like? I like the fact that she's like, the remix is coming, but I don't see it in the Bible, ne? It's like, I'm praising, yes, I'm praising, but just show me where that is. Definitely something crazy. I mean, the DJs are doing the most. They're taking, you can't even sing a gospel song anymore. That's what it's about. You can't, it's just...
Lockdown made everybody become more creative with things, you know. With music-wise, acting, everything, the art became more creative.
Creativity is definitely key. And being yourself and believing in yourself is key as long as you know what you want to achieve. But if you're trying to sing Beyonce, have some vocal cords, man. Not like Miguel over here.
The time has come, and my dream to be out. Every time and it to be all as a manga. Listen, I am alone in the crossroads. I'm gonna hold my heart. And I'm trying to try. If I can find my mind. You saw I know. I know believe in you. You don't know how to feel it. You more than me. You more than me. I love you and I time to me. And I'm a time. My
Oh my word. I think the PI is going to get that was a remix that I actually love. I love that remix. Listen, we're going to take a quick air break. When we do come back, we're going to see who's who in the zoo at Coffee and Comedy's headquarters and see who these guys are doing amazing jobs. See you now. Welcome back to it. You are still watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Chats. It's a late night show, so I'm just sitting like someone that's about to release an R&B album. I don't know. They sit like this, no? DJ Malas, they have this kind of like a boys to men.
Lift their head up a bit more and things, you know.
100%. So basically on the show, what we're doing is we're showing you random things behind the scenes. We're showing you who's who, you know, in their post, and that everyone that actually puts this production together, so that you can get to know them and actually find out more about the people who actually bring the show to you late at night, and all the things that we actually go through as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need a mic because I'm gonna go around to the crew. Here we go. In fact, this is Lawrence bringing us the mic. Lawrence, just sit Suma.
Okay.
Take Suma the mic. Lawrence, tell us about what's your job at Coffee and Comedy?
Okay, so at Coffee and Comedy, I basically do sound. So I'm either on the desk or on the floor. Today I'm on the floor, so I'm just micing up whoever needs to be mic'd up, and yeah, that's basically what I do.
He mics up everyone who needs it. How crazy would it have been if your name was Mike?
I think, yeah, that would have been a bit weird.
Like, that would...
Can you mic up someone else, please?
That would definitely be crazy, man. But thanks so much. So I'm going to walk around. We're going to speak to Lufefe. Lufefe over here is one of our camera guys, and he is the person giving us the great shots. Lufefe, tell us about your journey at Coffee and Comedy.
My journey, I'm doing good here. It's a very fun show. It's always fun to work with all the crew.
I love
and,
that. I love that. It's
yeah.
so fun that he's lost for words as well. Lufefe, real quick before we move on, tell us, would you rather win 100 million US dollars or be happy for the rest of your life with no money?
With no money? No. I'd rather win the money.
Rather win the money. Okay, we're gonna come over to this guy over here just to show you who this person is. Yes. Tell us about your experience working at Coffee and Comedy.
My what? Sorry.
Your experience working on Coffee and Comedy
Oh,
on the
I love the
production.
show. I love the show. It's original, very colorful.
Okay.
Yeah, energetic. Bring some hype to it. You know what I'm saying?
Bring some hype to
Very
it. I love
amusing,
that.
Very amusing. Yeah.
I have a quick question for you before I move on. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your grandkids?
Future.
Why?
Because I'm very into what's gonna happen to me and stuff. I don't know. I'll probably lay down and die right now. I don't know. You know what you guys were talking about after that.
I love that. I love that. We're just going offset as well. You can see most of our productions take place in the studio. And this is basically the guy that gives us our wide shots, you know, our shots on the horizon. I don't know if that's what you guys call it in your terms. What do you call that wide shot where you see everyone? Just a wide.
Well, we just call it an extreme wide shot.
Extreme wide shot. What's extreme about Coffee and Comedy for you?
Nothing is really extreme for me. I just enjoy the vibe, the funny stuff we do here, and the games we play. Yeah, I just enjoy that.
And obviously the naturalness and the rawness. We don't hide anything from anyone. I have a quick question for you. Would you rather walk in your pajamas all day or in your suit all day, and why?
New suit all day. I like to look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be fresh all the time. Speaking about time though, the person keeping our time, you know, and our floor manager and the one saying, just step into the light. There was darkness. There was darkness. Tell us about what you enjoy the most about working on Coffee and Comedy.
I love the music.
Okay.
It's really vibing.
Okay.
And what I love the most is the videos.
Okay.
I love.
Wow, I love
like
it
a wire
too. Tuma Jesse Miguel doing the most, I'm telling you. Okay, I have a would you rather question for you, okay?
Yes.
On your birthday, would you rather receive gifts or cash?
Cash, obvious.
Cash money.
Moolah.
Please, please. And do you know how random we actually keep it on the show? Is that sometimes we just bring in a random face for you to see and chat to. Just as random as can be.
And of course, I am random. Hello, Rezah.
Hey!
How are you?
I am awesome. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I gotta say, I love your set.
Thank you so much.
It suits you so well. I gotta say, you know what cracked me up behind the scenes? I was watching the Beyonce impersonation. My goodness, the beehives are going to go crazy on y'all. Why would you play such video? I'm like a 80% beehive, but I was like cringing hearing. But then to see a hairstyle,
That was like, I don't think you take anyone serious.
and I was
with a
like,
hairstyle
was
that.
it load shedding? It's coming again in South Africa, Cape Town. Come on, Miguel.
Hectic.
Miguel.
Please.
Why would you do such to yourself?
Please. So you're saying you are a beehive?
Not like
One
my
of the
other friends,
bees.
but I'm saying I'm like 70, 60%. Because I have friends who know what Beyonce has eaten in the morning or what she's going to have for supper. I kid you not.
That is crazy.
No, I have two beehives like that. And I'm like, why would you do that to yourself? I mean, that time when you just woke up and you had like normal tea, and Beyonce gets to wake up and have what for coffee for breakfast? You can imagine. Or sometimes you're having pilchard on on white bread, and Beyonce has caviar.
Caviar. Caviar. Do you know the first time I heard the word caviar, I thought it was some type of car. And I didn't know that it.
Aren't you, Lonnie?
No, but I
But
just
you're
didn't.
from Cape Town. Cape Townians are we know almost everything. Like, you go for sushi, caviar, champagne, not like some other cider or beer from a brown. I can never understand people who drink beer from a brown bottle.
What, like what?
No, I'd
Why?
rather drink beer from a green bottle. It's
Why?
not
What's the difference?
fancy.
No, so it's the color for you.
It's the color. It's also, everything about a green bottle. Imagine walking around drinking beer from, or in fact, just, instead of the brown bottle, just pour your bottle into some fancy glass.
Oh my word. Listen, Ayanda just popped in randomly, but we're actually going to just sit with him and discuss, chat. I didn't get you coffee. You can see I just have one cup
No,
here.
I had macheo.
Macheo.
Yeah. 'Cause
I sound scared, but I'm
don't
not.
you know macheo?
I don't, but hopefully we can
Listen,
find
if,
out.
if you have no energy or you're feeling down, have macheo. It just boosts your energy.
Okay.
Brought to you by Macheu. Your number one drink in South Africa. By Macheu.
We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna find out what Macheo really is. Welcome back, people. You are still tuned into Coffee and Comedy right here on Cape Town TV. And today is our special edition because today is actually our episode 2500 and I'm joking, it's just episode like 5 of season 2.
Oh my goodness.
But it would have been great.
It's a great milestone, and you guys have me on your greatest achievement. I'm like,
it
ah,
would
do
have
you have how
been-
many episodes?
It would have been
Take
great.
me seriously.
No, man. We'd have
It's my brand. I mean, it's Ayanda Makuzeni.
Please, man. You were telling me about Macheo.
Yes, I actually have them here. Can the sound guy bring them here?
Suma just
It's
so
drink up
randomly.
and rise up. Drink up and rise up. That's what I'm
But
doing.
what's supposed to rise when you drink it?
It's-
Because
What
No,
what,
like,
are you wait,
what-
what are you trying to insinuate? What should be rising up when you drink
because
Macheu?
the moment you drink something, certain color, I think blue, then things rise. So I don't know if this is like a natural remedy or
No, it's not. It's not that kind of remedy. Are you growing a tent there now?
we don't camp on this show, please. Please. Ayanda, tell us about what are you doing now? What are you up to?
I'm like the slogan that's here: rise up,
Okay.
rising up. Oh man, after many years of doing many years of doing that,
Let's continue the many.
I've been there for 11 years doing that one particular show,
crazy.
and I needed to grow as a presenter, because you know what I not hated, like every time I would step out to my house or studio, I'm at a mall or I'm at some bar. You know, when you're at a bar, restaurant, clubbing, you're seeing this beautiful soulmate, and you're trying to attract them, and then they come up to you and say, "Are you the Uber guy? Are you the Uber?" And I'm like, are you really gonna ask me, am I the Uber guy? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm Ayanda Makuzeni, so don't come call me Uber.
That is
Uber. Until
crazy.
today. Like I left that show in 2016.
Okay.
I was there since 2006. So now today still, they call me the Uber guy.
And
Hey, Mr. Uber.
It's like something that's haunting you and just.
And
But
I'm
why
like-
would you want to get rid of that? Because that's like kind of
you know
your
what?
thing.
I started posting nudity on my Instagram page.
Complete nudity or
Complete.
Nobody-
Complete. If you guys go to my page on Instagram, it's Aya underscore. It's that line that's
at the bottom, yeah?
the bottom
Yes.
line.
The
I'm
bottom
sure
line.
Our friends here, do they know? Do they know underscore? Do you guys know underscore? I'm joking. It's Aya underscore Makuzeni. You will see, I was out in Limpopo. I was invited by my friend who is running tourism in Limpopo,
Okay.
Mpumalanga and Gauteng, Uso and Ndlovu. And we traveled, we went to beautiful resorts, safari. Now imagine me with the lions and giraffes and elephants and hippos, and there am I drinking my champagne.
Oh
and
my
then,
word.
my nice bodylations just out and about. I swear, I'm sure those lions. We were also attacked by not hippos, rhinos.
No
'Cause you know
ways.
why? Sorry, crazy story. Because we're playing piano in our vehicle, and those rhinos they're like,
We don't like this
we
sound.
we do not like this sound. So you are coming to our territory, and you want us, you playing some
With
crazy
your
music.
boom, boom, boom.
And me get being crazy. I have my savannah. Yeah. Yeah, the rhinos are like, woo. And I'm sure it was the male rhino trying to show off, because there were 3 rhinos, 2 were female, and the one rhino is male. So he was trying to show off, Gucci.
That
you
is
cannot come
hectic.
into my territory
And come boom,
and come
boom, boom. That is crazy. But it's one thing.
And I'm sure that rhino saw me out in the bundus
Already.
naked.
That is crazy. But Ayanda, it's
Kim
one.
Kardashian's got nothing on me. Pearl Tusi, Miguel got nothing on me. Even the Mini has got, you know what I say, Mini? It's like Mini, the Mini. Have you seen Minnie's body?
I have. Is it
I
real?
love Minnie. Her and I, we know each other, we're friends, but she's got a body. I swear, if I was straight, I would have long time asked her, can you allow
You would have long time drink up and rise up.
I would have like, ha.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
But then I do not go for such.
Oh my word. Oh my
the Minis
word.
I keep them in my circle. Like the boy tees and the Bonanks, they're in the circle.
Okay.
Not just, we're friends. Hi, darling. Hey, Babu. How you doing? Yeah. Because we are all looking for the same thing.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Ayanda I asked one of the cameramen, would they rather go into the future and meet the grandkids, or actually go into the past and meet your ancestors?
All about
Which
the
would you?
My ancestors, I would love to go to the past and meet my ancestors because they've done amazing work behind the scenes.
Okay.
And I'm sure there was one ancestor who was like completely vogue like me.
It must come from somewhere.
No, I swear. And I'm like, a crazy story again.
Maybe keep it crazy.
No,
on
but
the
I'm
show.
saying I was going for initiation back in 2009.
Okay.
They called me in for a meeting.
Okay.
Because they're like, Ayanda. They first said, no, Ayanda, we don't think Ayanda's going to want to go to the mountains, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, why should I go to the mountains and go live there for a month for no reason? And they came up to me and said, no, I'm not waiting. Lento, utata ko luka. No put back about luka. So now I'm lukile. Plus, now but look too lukile, meaning they went to initiation. So you also you cannot just tell us you cannot.
You can't skip.
Because you were now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Just for the ancestors, let me go because I need them to bless me in the future with the millions in my bank account.
Please.
So I had to go because one said, you know, there was one Malume who was also like you, but he went to the mountain. Don't worry, you'll come back and you'll be the Somizi of Cape Town. And I went. And some thought that I will come back straight like this. Ha! I came back west. Meaning, they can take you to the mountains, they can take you to the safari and dance with the tigers. Baby, if you're born gay, you'll come out there being gay, being pink.
Hey.
So I'm sure one of my ancestors were pink too. And they wore pink. They wore pink and wore pink. Maybe they wore pink undies.
I didn't know.
But then in the 1600s, you were not allowed to express yourself the way
we don't know that. A lot of things were achieved.
Yeah, because
throughout
Jesus spent
history.
his time with 12 men. What does he do with 12 men all the damn time? If you think
Listen.
about it, Jesus spent so many time with 12 men all the time. And he was close with Goliath and who else again? What was he doing with them?
Can you zoom in on me sipping tea?
No, I need to know. Are you guys on Facebook or Twitter? I need to know why was Jesus spending so much time with so many men?
Ayanda, listen, we don't have enough time, and I think you should come back for an entire episode where we just
we
chill
done?
with you. We are done,
Oh, I also didn't enjoy
unfortunately. Yeah, man. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. Just like that. It's behind the scenes. It was a takeover. Uber. You just Ubered yourself in, and then you Uber again.
Alright, listen up. I need everyone's attention. I'm DJ Mallis. Who are you?
They call me
DJ Mallis.
I don't know. Listen properly.
DJ Malice.